Hi and welcome to DCS, Digital Combat Simulator. We're going to do a cold and dark start in the F-14B Tomcat from Heatblur Simulations. Hold down left shift on the keyboard and F10 to remove labels, then push F1 on the keyboard to jump into the cockpit. Hold down left Alt and C on the keyboard to look around. We're going to go down to here where it says power. We're going to hit 3 buttons, 1, 2 and 3. We'll go back and we're going to look on the left side. We're going to hit 3 buttons here for the stability augmentation, 1, 2 and 3. Then we're going to turn the oxygen on. That's located back here near the green hose. Pilot oxygen on, left click once. Then we're going to look all the way further back and up here is the ejection seat safety switch. Left click on that once. Okay, now all that's done, we're going to talk to the ground crew. Push backsplash on the keyboard, backslash, push F8, and then hold down F2 and F1.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
You can look at the commands in the top right. You don't have to wait, just push backsplash again, push F8, and then push F5, and then F1.
Chief, connect ground
So that
air
connects
supply.
the ground power and the ground air.
Copy.
Now those two things are
Ground air
underway.
supply is now connected.
We're going to have a look over here and get the engine started. This is the switch for the engines. So if we scroll back, we're looking on the left side, and over here is the switch for the engines. We're going to right click on this once, and we're going to go over a little bit to the right here where it says RPM, and we're waiting for this to scroll up a little bit. Once it's moved past the first couple of bars, we're going to go over to here, and we're going to left click on the right throttle. We'll go back to here. We're waiting for this to go upwards. You can see it's now going upwards.
Alright, ready to start.
We'll have a look at the wing sweep button while we're waiting. Right click it, and then left click and drag it all the way upwards. You can leave it there like that. The wings will sweep once these engines have started. We can also put the lights on over on this side. We're just going to right click on it. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now once this over here is at 7, we're good to do the other side. So we're going to left click once. This is doing the left engine. We're going to go back to here, just have a look, see that it's past the first couple of bars, and then we're going to go down to here and left click on the left throttle. And we can see it's going to rise past the third one. We're good. Excellent, so that's done. Just up here, we want to activate the nose wheel steering. Just push N on the keyboard and you'll see nose wheel steering engaged. That's done, that's excellent. Now the plane won't move anywhere because it's only in idle, but we need to remove the parking brake. The parking brake is located here. So this yellow, we're going to left click on that. And if we go back up to top here, there's no parking brake mentioned. So that is excellent as well. If we have a look at our wings, you'll notice our wings are now out. And the engines are both started. So if we give the plane a little bit of throttle, we can taxi out to the runway. This plane takes off very easily. If you need to use brakes, push a W on the keyboard and you can tap the brakes, and that will stop the plane while taxiing. To move left and right, you can push Z and X on the keyboard. And then you can change direction.
Infield 1-1. Request takeoff.
So we'll taxi out to the runway and take off. I hope this is helpful. This video was made on release day and I've only had the plane for a few minutes. The plane looks absolutely superb. Feel free to follow and subscribe, and thank you again for watching. So just put the plane to full throttle and turn off your nose wheel steering with the N on the keyboard. And pull back gently on the throttle. Push G on the keyboard to bring the gear up. And you're away. Have a great day.